Hi guys, it's Comic Book Creature. It's been a while since my last video, and so I wanted to make one for you today. I was able to attend a comic book convention in Springfield, Illinois recently. It's a small affair, but it had some really great stuff and some really nice guests, and had a really great time. I picked up a few things that I wanted to share with you today. I always try to cruise the independent dealers when they're there, those that are trying to make it in the comic book world, and I usually pick one and I will showcase their, I plan on showcasing, I do a little interview with them and I showcase their book. Now I haven't compiled that yet because I have 2 or 3, but I will show you the book I picked up and I'll talk more about it later. This is the Sapphire Spectre, #1. Okay. By James Malloy. He signed it there for me, right there in the corner. He told me it was about basically a girl who could basically disembody herself and deal with supernatural forces. That's a pretty interesting idea. So he's the one I bought at the convention. And I will talk more about his book later after I've read it. I also picked up a whole bunch of stuff in the dollar box, and I was really excited to get these. I got some really nice condition books. This is, of course, just a flashback book, but it's Kazar, so I couldn't resist. Had to grab that. I haven't rebagged and boarded any of these. Nice homage, or homage, depending on how you say that, cover from Harbinger. Love the cover. Interesting about this book is if you're a big ElfQuest fan, and I am, there's a preview for ElfQuest inside of here. It's some stuff from, I think, the Hidden Years. Well, that's pretty cool. I'll always pick up an annual, especially in a nice, good shape like this. I'm trying to, not really actively try to complete this Batman and the Outsider series, but I do pick them up when I see them. It's a really nice cover. I like those old styles. I already have a copy of this, but this was so beautiful I couldn't leave it. Just a beautiful copy of Marvel Team Up '68 with the Man-Thing. I'm a huge Man-Thing fan. Just love that cover. If you've watched my show much at all, you know that I'm a big Warlord fan. I love Warlord. I like everything sword and sorcery. I've been working on the original run and I'm almost there, but I picked up these and somehow I didn't know these existed, or either that or I'd forgotten they existed, so I got a nice little short run of a newer Warlord. Pretty interesting art. #1. #2. #3, and I love this cover. Anything with a T-Rex on it. I'm interested to see what kind of stories these are. Just a beautiful cover. #4. #7. Really like that. #8. Okay. Then I was very fortunate to find some unknown soldier books, and you don't see these a lot, but these were really in beautiful shape, and so I had to pick them up. This is issue 231. Really nice. Check that out. Issue 242 has a little bit of a bend here in the corner, but it's not terrible. Love that. 255. Face to Face with Death. And issue number 256. Then I was really happy that I stumbled upon some Marvel Tarzan. And they were so beautiful, I grabbed them immediately. I didn't have any of these, which made it doubly exciting. And I am trying to finish this run. I realize it's sort of a short run. I think it's 29 issues. And I have some of them, but I have very few. So this is my start on the Tarzan run here. Tarzan number 10. Fantastic cover. Tarzan number 13. Tarzan number 14. I'm going to have to figure out how to flip the writing to where it shows you the writing from the correct perspective. Not sure how to do that yet. If anyone knows, leave me a comment. I'm filming on an iPhone. This is Tarzan number 15. So look at those reds. I love that. Such a great action-packed cover. Tarzan number 26. So I picked up, a nice little handful of Tarzan in beautiful, beautiful shape. Just love them. All for $1. Just great. Then I found a Dark Horse, and boom, here. Tarzan and on the Planet of the Apes. Grab that one, number 1. And Tarzan on the Planet of the Apes, number 2. I'll have to try to hunt down the rest of those. Then I found a Virgin cover that the guy told me he had been trying to sell for, $5, $6 to $10. And nobody had bought it, so he put it in the dollar box. And I was the fortunate one who stumbled across it. A lot of these dollar boxes are just books. They're in no order whatsoever, and you just have to dig and hope you find something cool. And this, I felt like, was really, really cool. I haven't opened it yet. I have one of the others, but it's not this. This is a Tarzan cover. It's the Virgin cover. I don't know what issue it is because I haven't opened it yet. And you can see there's a $5 price tag, but I was able to pick that up for $1. And I'll do that all day. Just a beautiful, gorgeous book. I love Tarzan. Tarzan's great. Then, probably one of the better finds of the day, I was able to get a Treasury edition number 15, all the way back to 1977, of Conan the Barbarian. And it is in beautiful shape. And sorry about the glare. There's a little bit of, I think, mostly dirt that I haven't had a chance to look at. But it's got Red Sonja on the cover. That makes it even better. Just amazing. Absolutely love this Treasury edition. Get a good look at that. Just beautiful. Then I was really fortunate. Ashley Witter, or Ashley Whittier, I'm not sure how to say it, but I think it's Ashley Witter, was there. She's the one that does the Squarriors, I think is how you say that. And she's done a whole lot of other work also. I was able to pick up, for a really reasonable price, some original comic book art from her. And if you've seen her artwork, you know just how gorgeous it is. And so here is that piece that I was able to pick up. I'll try to show you. There's the whole piece. And I'll try to get it closer where you can see the panels, if I can manage it. Just look at the detail she puts into her work. It's just beautiful. And of course she signed it right there at the top for me. That is the original comic book page, the graphic novel page rather. So I came home and I immediately ordered the graphic novel. It's from Claudia's story. And she actually adapted this and did the art for it, the story. It's a really beautiful little cover here, and right here, right there is my page, as you can see. So I was pretty excited to get that. It's a really nice thick book. I'm a big vampire fan. If any of you know me, know that. I'm going to be interested in reading this as soon as I get an opportunity to. And I am so fortunate to be able to grab a piece of this original artwork. Charlton, 66. I know you have a whole lot of art. This is my very first original piece. So you inspired me to go out and look for some. I'm going to get that framed and put it in the man cave. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate that. Please click like and subscribe if you're not. And I'm trying to make my videos a little bit more frequent. I've had a really busy summer. I start back to work tomorrow, teaching school. It's meetings for a couple of days, and then the kids will come. So I'll do my very best to have more videos coming through here this summer. I've had a bunch of renovations to do and a lot of issues that I've had to take care of. That's just how it goes sometimes. But I should be on a more regular schedule now. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. And as always, be kind to each other. See you next time.